I need a weapon.
The gods we choose to be.
But the definition of insanity.
I'll have 2 number 9s. A number 9 ball.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Game Watch. I'm your host, Rodney Conrad, and I'm so excited to be with you guys today. First, I just want to say thank you to all of the wonderful feedback that we got on the first episode. Some wasn't wonderful, some was a little mean, actually. We got a couple emails. Not going to name names or anything, but people were saying some things, basically. And, you guys can basically, I guess, what I really want to say about that is maybe, just realize that I'm not on the production team. I'm just the talent. So any problems you have with the show and the kind of quality of it all, you can't really blame that on me. You can blame that on my producers, for sure, but you cannot blame that on me. But otherwise, thank you for the for the feedback. We have a new intro, which you guys probably noticed. The producers had a really fun time putting that one together. Well, between you and me, I have been told there's been some infighting. Which is, it's an intro. I think it's a good intro, me personally. I like the intro. I do, guys. I do. One of our producers does not like the intro. He is... okay. He's kind of actually being a little bit of a jerk about it. But it's fine. Anyways, let's get into this episode, guys. We've got some really exciting stuff. We have a woman named Helen Vessero, who is unfortunately not famous, which is a huge bummer. But she, I think, has made some video games or worked on a video game. Yes, she worked on she's making a farm game. I think we'll find out. We'll find out. But first, let's talk about Minecraft. Minecraft takes the players on a unique journey through procedurally generated worlds covered with blocks. It is blocks. The world is blocks. You play as the titular Steve as you cut down trees and build houses and kill animals and mine for different minerals and just do all kinds of cool, different, fun stuff. I do have to give a little bit of a forewarning. This game is not for the faint of heart. That's right. I was going into this game thinking it would be a breeze, right? Children play it. But I do have to say it is a little difficult. But I do have good news for those of you who don't like violence in video games or maybe have a little bit of a difficulty when it comes to playing them. This game does feature a mode, a difficulty mode called Peaceful. And if you turn on Peaceful, the game gets quite a bit easier. Eventually you must slay the end dragon in the end, which is also at the end of the game. Who the fuck wrote this? Eventually, you must slay the end dragon in the end. Oh, the place is the end. Sorry, I didn't make it to that part of the game. But Minecraft is a classic, right? We all love that game. It's one of the best, and I think it's great. Really, I do, and I love it. And I would play it 1,000 times over if I could. I do have to say again. The difficulty was just a little much. Even on Peaceful, I was finding myself dying to things that I thought would not kill someone in a video game. But all in all, Minecraft is a certified classic. And I just have to give a round of applause to the creators of Minecraft. Okay, All right, well, let's go ahead and switch gears. We're going to go ahead and switch things over so that we can get the interview set up with Helen Vessero. We need to figure out how to pronounce her name. I don't want to have a situation like last time where I make an ass out of myself. And you'll cut this, right? Unlike last time where you kept some shit in. I think it just represents my personality a lot more. This is boring. I look like I'm at a fucking funeral.
I told you, man. It conflicts with the blue background. Stop.
Okay. All right, welcome back to Game Watch. We are now interviewing Helen Vessero. Vessero. What? How do you pronounce your last name? Can I ask you that?
Yeah, it's just Vessero.
Vessero. Okay, because last time there was a I just kind of messed up a little bit. I just want to make sure I get people's names right. So.
Oh, thank you.
But I guess you're not famous necessarily, but you have worked on some video games, I believe. And I guess I heard somewhere through the pipeline that you were working on a farming game. Is that correct?
Yeah. It's
Do
just like a
you want to go ahead
simple.
and talk about that?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
just like a
yeah, go ahead and
simple.
talk about it.
So it's just like a simple farming game, multiplayer. You can have multiple people play. It's still in the beta process of it, but basically each person has their own plot of land and you plant crops, raise animals. You can like
Guys,
breed animals
relax.
and breed
Okay, let's stay
crops and
focused on the
get
show,
different
please.
kinds of plants. So it's just a really fun, relaxing game that you can play with your friends. It's nothing too serious.
I can't stop arguing about
Guys,
animation.
really?
I just won't let it go.
Come on.
You good?
Yeah, sorry. There's just we have a new intro on the show, and one of my producers is pissed about it. It's an intro,
Oh,
It's an
man.
intro, okay? It's not worth
Yeah.
fighting over.
okay.
Anyways, yeah. You're talking about so you have like pigs and cows and like what kind of stuff can you do on? And you said it's a multiplayer game, so you can play this with your friends around the world, correct?
Yeah, definitely. And with the animals, yeah, it would be just simple farm animals, but we hope
We
to
are
have different
live,
kinds
okay?
of
This is ridiculous. We are
um,
live.
you know,
Okay.
animals and crops.
This is ridiculous, guys. All right, one second.
Okay,
Guys, cut it. No,
Ronnie?
knock it off. Seriously. This is ridiculous. This is stupid. Oh my
Ro
god. Guys, this is the second episode. Okay, you guys, yeah,
Ronnie, you good?
move on. This is
Is this a
stupid.
good time?
We're fine. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. I just want to apologize real quick on behalf of my producers. Are you cool? Is everyone cool?
Dude, um,
What the fuck? What are
Ronnie, is this a bad time? You can call me again, like if we need to do this, we need to reschedule.
breaths? Take some deep breaths, sit down. They changed it to make it more video game like. And I think it's more video game like. All right. Are we cool? We're cool? Okay, I'm gonna get back to the interview on this show that we're doing, okay? This show that's airing at the moment. Jesus. um,
You good?
yeah, okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and end off this interview with a quick question of what is your favorite video game? Oh wait, I do. Well, no, I have a couple Is it okay if I ask a couple questions?
Yeah, I mean,
So I
tomatoes
wanted to
here, go
know. I
ahead.
wanted to know what your favorite video. Relax. Cut it out. I'm serious. I'm not gonna ask again, guys.
Are
So
you
I
okay?
I guess this is kind of a new thing to me. I didn't really know this was a thing until like well, as of recently, but especially now. Are you so you play video games, obviously. You make video games. I would assume
Mhm.
you play them as well. Can you kind of explain to me what is this new phenomenon of I think yeah, it's basically girls are seeming to get into video games now. We have girls playing video games now. And I'm interviewing a girl video game developer. Imagine telling me this 20 years ago. I would have gone, are you sure about that? But yeah, just if you want to kind of explain what that, yeah.
Well, I mean, video games are for everybody. They're not just for guys. And I mean, I grew up playing video games with my
Get
brothers,
your
so
fucking
it's not.
hands off of him, dude. Seriously.
Are you, is this a good time? Like, we can reschedule this
Yeah.
if this isn't.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, it's already ruined. The interview's ruined. This is the second interview, second episode, and it's already ruined. So we'll just go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Helen. It was just a pleasure to have you on here. And we're gonna go ahead and just kind of switch gears here. So, is there anything you
Right.
want to say before we kind of close the curtains here, or is that it?
I I have nothing else to say. Thank
Great.
you.
All right, and we'll see you guys in a second. And we're back. Welcome back to Game Watch, the show all about video games and playing games, which is what this segment is. Basically, I'm going to spin this wheel and play a different game each week, depending on what I land on. Again, I don't really know what any of these games are. I guess that might be partly on me. I could check out the manual. They did give me like a thing at the beginning, but I don't want to read that. Let's go ahead and play the game. Yeah, okay. Reveal your deepest secret. Is that for real?
Oh, okay. Now this one's simple. You basically just tell us one of your deepest and darkest secrets.
Okay. Well, my deepest secret is that I'm a gamer. No, but okay, seriously, my deepest secret. Okay, yeah, well, I guess, so a few years ago, I guess I witnessed what seemed to be, so it was like I was walking past, what I think was an office building, and I was looking up, I was kind of walking, doing the 1-2, just had my AirPods in, listening to music, and I look up and I see what I assume was a disgruntled employee kind of holding someone over the edge. And then I was just like, I try to mind my P's and Q's, my business, and I keep on walking. And I look over, and I'm like, oh my god, something's gonna happen. Next thing you know, I see the body come flying down. The body, boom, hits the pavement, and I was like, I froze. I was like, oh my god, and I just kind of booked it. I never reported it. I never told anyone. I guess you guys are the first people to hear this. I hope that well, he's definitely not okay. He's definitely dead. But I hope that some justice was done. I hope that someone called the police or, yeah, I don't know. It was really, really messed up. All right, guys, we are now entering the honorable new game of the episode segment. I'm really excited to talk to you guys about this week's game. This episode's game. Let's go ahead and jump into Tony Hawk 3+4. Yeah.
Oh, gnarly!
Gamers and skaters can finally unite in the name of Tony Hawk. Huzzah and rock on! Coming very soon to consoles and computers is a re-release of two early 2000s video game classics. Skate in familiar locations modernized for the modern day, but also take part in some fun new things as well. Play with other friends and skate through the various wonders of the world. Tony Hawk, I don't know if you guys actually know this, he is a real skater. Did you know this? I learned this the other day and I went, okay, well that makes sense. And I also, I kind of thought about it, and he really makes me go, here's a guy who is just so serious about what he does. Is so serious about skateboarding, so much so, he went to such lengths that he made video games about it. That's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys think that's cool, but I do. Now, Tony Hawk is a cool. I've seen some videos of him, and I've played the games. I've played all of them. I think my favorite one would have to be probably The one that came out, there was one on the Wii. I remember that one was great. I don't know if I remember the other ones very well, but the one on the Wii is kind of the one that everyone kind of holds to the gold standard anyways. So, but all right, guys, that is all I got for you this week, or this episode, on Game Watch. I'll get better at pronouncing things. I'll get better at that for the next one. Okay, guys. Thanks to our sponsor, the Teralysis Network.